How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we left off, we had just begun the investigation on Farewell, my turnabout. It was, if I remember correctly, had something to do with a certain samurai. And we were just outside the room before we investigated the body. Right, Gumshoe? Hold on. I might just talk here to remember. Okay, yeah. What happened? A murder? Let's see. It was a Nickel Samurai. Nickel Samurai is the one accused of doing the murder. Okay. Jammin' Ninja. A lot of heart, don't care about that. Jammin' Ninja. Really popular rival. Okay. Okay. Just reading over this so I'm actually re-caught up here. Matt, okay. Got it. Alright. I think I got it now. Can I present anything here? Samurai. I don't think he's gonna let us investigate the room. And you're not lying. Alright. Let's go Actually, can I examine? Here? Yeah, you have heard of it before, Phoenix. Oh, look at that guy. Let's go. Right, it's you. Okay, hold on now. So what does it want me to do with Gumshoe? Oh, wait, presents people. There we go. You really took the Grand Prix tonight? Really? Sorry then. He's the accused murderer. He was just arrested on suspicious of murdering Juan Corrida. Okay. Okay. Rivals. Gumshoe, you're not my rival. Edgeworth was my rival. You're like the third wheel lover. Okay. Arrested. Why was Mr. Ngarde arrested? But that's not something I could tell you. Good old Steel Samurai killing people. Yeah, she knew she'd be sad. And she'd make me take the case. Phoenix has been through all of this before. But I think with that... Actually, let's see, I presented you. Anything with a lot of heart? People I've seen a lot of lately. Who's number one? It's you, pal. Number two, Maya. I see. Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. Yeah, you don't got anything to say about them. Okay. Now could I move on? Because now I'm sure Maya's gonna be heartbroken. Or maybe I need to present something to Old Bag's gone. Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Juan Cordet has been killed. murdered, and a suspect who was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ngarde. Nope. Ironic, we have the person who was accused last time as well with us here. I heard that this, from what people in chat were telling me about this trial, is that it's not bad, but some people are kind of 50-50 on it, so I'll give it a chance, because, for the record, I hate the Steel Samurai case, the first one. Not again, I feel sick. About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. Yeah? He's got a radio. Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. Bellboy. Radio transceiver. You can transmit and receive signals over great distances? Oh boy. For me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Pheonix Wright, the attorney. Oh shit, is it gonna be Edgeworth? Okay, hold on. Matt is the most interjective. Okay. He's Jammin' Ninja. Okay, so rivals. Matt always won. Okay. The stylish Nickel Samurai and the Burn and Jammin' Ninja. Okay, yeah. Press conference. It was the Nickel Samurai's conference. He was supposed to be in costume. Wonder if it's gonna be a case where the murder... Actually, we don't know anything about the murder, aside from the fact that it happened. For once, they're actually keeping the fact that someone was killed a mystery. Pearl, are you sure? Oh, hello? What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Hello? Yes, hello. Right here. Is this Mr. Pheonix Wright, the attorney? And you are... You don't need to know who I am. It's Edgeworth. It's Edgeworth. I'm gonna assume it's Edgeworth until I'm proven wrong. I need to get all prim and proper for Sir Edgeworth. He speaks when he needs to speak, and he is clear and enunciated for the words he says. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Oh, wait, never mind. Never fucking mind. Oh my god. Mr. Hostage? Maya? So, never mind, that is not... I don't think it's Edgeworth. So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the most important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I request, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Wow. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Holy fuck. Ah! Stickguy, Maya! Holy fuck. What is this music? Ooh. My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped! Right. You there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. What? Complete acquittal? What in the world? Wait. What? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you'll be represent. What? What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? Is that the killer? Are they fucking threatening us to be like... Acquittal. Hold on, what does acquittal mean again? What does it mean again? Acquittal definition. A judgment that a person is not guilty of the crime. Oh my god, are we gonna be defending the guilty person? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corda was killed, and suspect is Matt and Garde. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt and Garde. Matt and Garde? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me on my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You're expecting me to get a You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in 1 day trial? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... the Killer. Wait, so... Huh? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Death battle animation between Barak and... You distracted me. Broad in the Discord server just distracted me. You just... Okay, yes, and it ended. Okay. Oh. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that. Okay. The only reason why I opened up the live here, or the only reason why I opened up Discord in the middle of this crazy ass trial here, is because I need to get a certain Phoenix friend. Get crazy shit has happened. Okay, there we go. That should get him. I'll hop in for the old bag suffering. Well, a little bit more than old bag suffering has occurred. Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya? Pearl, she's been kidnapped. She's been kidnapped, and we have to win a trial in 1 day. No, it's all my fault. No, it's not. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya, then we'd have 2 kidnappees. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is. Mystic Maya, wah. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. They're gonna snap Maya's neck like a twig. We can't do that. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? What? Detective Gumshoe? I mean, wait here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Brad, Maya's been kidnapped. They want us to win a trial in 1 day. It's the Killer. Mr. Redditor. What? Ransom? No, we are at the very start here, sir. Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt and Garde. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean Then this means Matt Engardi is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said Mr. Engardi is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? That is a very fair point. I guess he has a point. If Engardi really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensic team's having a field day back here. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Engardi being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation tomorrow. You can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. I mean, question. We told Gumshoe, that's pretty much telling the police. He's up. Date, question mark, time, question mark, location, question mark. He's already broken that part. Because Gumshoe could just whisper to the police at this point. Gumshoe's like, yeah. Oh. You got the part where Maya is gone for the case. Yeah, she's been kidnapped. This is the most... Well, there we go. That's already good. That sounds weird to say. It's a good thing she got kidnapped. But no. That way we don't need to deal with her yapping about how much she loves the samurai. Ow, my head. But here we go. Let's see what happened to my... Wine cellar? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Wait, that would make sense, because he was the one who handed the walkie-talkie in the first place. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. Okay, so it was him. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You're not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick! Where are you? Maya's the main character. You can't convince me she's not. Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Pheonix Wright. Dang. Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me? At this point, Maya could be... She is very much in a dual protagonist role a lot of the time, because she is motivating Phoenix to keep going and do trial stuff. Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, sis. Okay, so that was before the phone call was made. Is this Mr. Pheonix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. Ruh-roh. Yeah, really, guy. There's been a kidnapping! Right, eco law offices. Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry up and go see Mr. Engardi. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by a hand and leading her here. You have to deal with Pearls now and avoid her from using a phone ever. What do you mean, like she's an iPad? Not... Well, yeah, what, are you saying she's an iPad kid? But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Miss Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to say this calm and collected, because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. What do we do? Yeah? What if he is a real murderer? I wonder if this is the trial where we defend someone who we know is guilty. That would be very interesting. March 21st, 8:57 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Look at this chill-looking dude. Wait a minute, you're the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen that got killed by, like, Mahito, like, in the very first season. Good morning, how are you? Just make his hair black. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Welcome back, Junpei. Yes, this is literally Junpei. Junpei, if you made him healthy and not dying. Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Huh? Fire extinguishers, I mean? This building is in my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Damn. Bro is locked in. The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. He's talking to the aliens. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now. So how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Alright. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ask my publishers, okay? Huh? Mr. Angardi is so lucky. He has so many people he could talk to. I don't know if he actually really... Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't think that's allowed, but I also don't think, my guess, they didn't know his little wrist doohickey things were phones. You ask your mother if she asks, trust. Alright, what happened, Junpei? Mr. Ngade, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the student. I'm being fully serious right now. I thought he was about to say, hold on, I'm gonna ask the president of the United States, okay? Hold up, let me dial the president real quick. Is he alright, Mr. Nick? No. If we were talking about Mr. Angardi's brain here, I would have put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city that Nickel Samurai protects. Hold on, I gotta contact the aliens who run the world behind us here real quick. Sorry. Hold on, let me dial up a real attorney at law. Calls up Edgeworth. Alright. Present. Do you know about this? Mr. Nick? What are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Bro came up with the Apple Watch before it was relevant. Or even existed. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You're going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you're in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait! I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? What's he doing? Looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude, I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in the court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. Dude, I'm so hung up over the fact that they want me to win the case in a single trial. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that. That's crazy, especially given every other game we've done the full 3-trial thing. I don't know what kind of evidence we're gonna find, but go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Okay. Tell me again. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in a national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? No. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. Hold on, I gotta ask the killer himself if he can come. Hold on, I gotta make a phone call real quick. Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ngardi has a way of catching the eyes of women. You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Alright, what happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? Sip of water. After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alrighty? That's strange. I thought that the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Korida was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Okay. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Korida? What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyways? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Also, this is throwing me off. They don't say anyways, they say anyway. Which I feel like I'm not used to seeing at all in, like, written text of anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly? Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. Well, I guess it did happen, because if he lied, we would have known. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask him one last thing. Let's test Mr. Edgar to see if he's really innocent or not. Oh, hey, are you innocent? Yes. Thing says no, okay. We could do that? Yes. If you use this, I see. He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Hold on. Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? Oh, okay, he's telling the truth. Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. But what if he did kill someone? I guess we know for sure. It does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued. A lot of stuff happening right off the bat. He didn't kill anyone. For some reason, I thought with the way that was written that it would be like the killer. Hold on, I gotta call. yeah, who the fuck was he gonna kill at that moment? Hold on, I gotta call the murderer to see if it was he killed him or I did. I'm not sure, man. I gotta call God to confirm whether I killed him or not. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Engarde as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. Hold on, I gotta call Matt. Hold on, I'm communing with the spirit of Matt Engarde. So what do we do now? So what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Okay, let's go to the hotel. Alright, old bag. I'm ready to deal with your old bag bullshit.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without.
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here?
I'm giving her an ugly voice to personify her ugly everything.
I hear poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun, is what this is. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely.
I'll have you know that when I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way. Ever since I was a little girl in elementary school. The class hamster was fine until they ran out to call me the Queen Reaper. I swear that's why whoever named me Evil Smell would die in 3 minutes.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smart pants. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Okay. Well,
oh, my dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I find a star that makes his heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
We absolutely like to interrogate you, but I haven't said any. Hey, oh boy. Are we gonna have to end up calling her to the stand?
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. Blah, 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 blah.
We only wish we had a phone to do it from 100 kilometers away. She's gonna get her spit from her constant blabbering all over us. Are you thirsty, Pearl? A little. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, today?
Okay. Heard everything from Lotta. Well, I guess we have to ask what happened. I want to ask you what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mystery music for the magical press conference.
Anyways, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see. But, let me guess, you took a picture of something?
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very closely.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
Did you take a picture? What did you witness? The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see?
What? Old... Oh, what? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent, please. Huh. Okay. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay. You don't have anything to say about that. How about this? Okay, never mind. I guess the last thing, I want to hear her thoughts on these two. Okay. Nothing on our client. And how about on Juan? Okay, nothing. Never mind. Let's move on to over here. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. Okay. Well, got to roll our sleeves and try. Okay, where is the hallway? Can we actually see the murder scene now? If only Edgeworth was here to help. For real.
Hey! You're here!
Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lauda. Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face. What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lauda? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here.
So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the crime scene, no, the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime?
And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Okay, so camera stolen. So you lost your camera? Ain't an ordinary camera. You buy it at a store and it's a little bit of money. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itsy-bitsy scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to, and he was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was real busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Man, this game does a good job of making my mouth dry out. I have to constantly stay hydrated. Lauda, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eyes. So I don't remember, and besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lauda's missing camera is even connected to the murder. It 100% is. A very expensive camera. It was stolen around the time of the murder. Okay. Lauda, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Where did the Steel Samurai go? He's kind of gone. Well, he was just kind of here. He has... Genuinely, I don't see him providing anything here. At least, based on where he was. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, he was watching over Pearl, so he wouldn't even have seen anything crazy. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in the area. I feel like, okay, one last thing. I feel like the Steel Samurai was just here for, like, remember me kind of thing. Yeah, actually, I was here until the time Mr. Unguarded was arrested. Sure you went to school, city boy? Yep, a big scoop. I told you before, okay, yeah, you were just hanging around at the front door. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. Okay, although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here, so maybe I wasn't here the entire time. What was a big scoop? Okay. Maybe I was, but that's what, yeah. Inside info. And what's the info? What's the kind of story? What's it that you would hang around here? Man, everybody be lying. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone here have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Yep. Okay. Well, dang. Well, let's go with... I had to check. Okay, let's go in Juan's room. Oh, wait, they used the last name. Corda. Let's go in Corda room. Oh. He likes bears. Mr. Nick, where are we? We're in Mr. Juan Corda's room, Pearl. Mr. Corda? The victim. Which makes this a crime scene, too. Oh, it's you. So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Nope. Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Engardi's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. You don't... Okay. I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you've got to keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. I'm so glad Gumshoe is a good person. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you. Aha. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Why? Do you not know how to read, or does it... No, okay, you just don't know how to read. Gumshoe provides help instead of a billion secrets. Gumshoe, you won't lie to me if I talk to you, right? You'll tell me the truth? What was the cause of death? Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah, here's a picture. Okay. Damn! There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal. That looks like a butter knife. Huh. Yeah, that's a murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. So he died to a single stab. Oh, I mean, I don't remember if the side he got stabbed on was where his heart was at. But I feel like I doubt a single butter knife stab, I doubt a single stab from a butter knife would have with the job. Okay. What was the reason for the arrest? Because we had evidence on him. What kind of evidence? He put up a big fight. Oh, wow. God, there was a lot of bears. There's a sign of struggle everywhere. Well, yeah. During the fight, his button came off. I see. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. But that's not all. There was a witness, pal. Who? Oh, old bag. Okay. There's plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention something around where Vic was... Huh. What's that mean? Oh, the Vic, as in the victim. As in something about the victim was a little off. Alright. Okay. Let's investigate then. What's the laptop? Okay. There's a watch. I know what a watch is. Oops. Okay, it's a mess. How about the bears? Wow, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddy. Okay, even few in the trash can. Get the fuck out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Yeah, no. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Sorry, I just had visions of mid. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator. Carrot juice bottle, tomato juice bottles are both empty. Vegetable juice. Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam. Okay. What is that? That looks like a suitcase? There's so many things in it that I bet it can barely close. His clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Okay. There's food. He had dinner. Tomato juice. Okay. He has his music instrument and it's missing. This case investigation phase is kind of complicated. I mean, I'm gonna say now that I am expecting this because they want me to, supposedly, unless they switch it up later, they want me to win this in one trial. So I imagine this investigation is gonna be really thorough. So I'm kind of buckling in for a long investigation phase, if it means that we have enough evidence to win this. Okay, that's strange. The guitar's on here. Yeah. The bright red guitar was the signature item. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid. There's no water in the case. Found next to the victim empty, there's some water, but only at the top of the lid. Interesting. Bottles of cosmetic are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corda fought his assailant. Flower vase, maybe? Okay. There's a drink here. There's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Tomato juice, I don't really like it much. Okay. What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor, yet this tomato juice is just sitting here. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is screwing everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? I guess this could be... I mean, this might be a bit of a stretch, but this could be evidence of the fact that this stuff on the floor is, like, fake or falsified. Found next to the victim. Filled with tomato juice, no sign of been drank. Yeah, because if there's, like, a big mess around here, I feel like the tomato juice would have been knocked over. Okay. There's a phone. Let's see, there's stuff in the back over here. So that's a bed, right? The wine is just that respected. Yeah. No. It ain't wine. It's tomato juice. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft. Big beds must be a rarity for her. Okay. I think that seems like a general... Okay. Now let's go... Gumshoe, talk to me, big man. What do you think about the guitar? What can you tell me about this guitar case? Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal, but that's the Jammin' Ninja's signature item. The guitar case? No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar inside, of course. The guitar is missing. Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show. Okay. What with the wine glass? So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel? Genuinely, be real for a second. Is there any... I'm gonna say this. I feel like the game has not given me a reason, really, for Von Karma to be feared. And I understand, like, her dad's was a big deal. But I feel like she, at least my impression of her, she whips you a lot. And when she gets mad, she does that. But she still loses. And every time it's like, no, I didn't. But, like, at this point... if I see the words Edgeworth investigated this place already versus Von Karma investigated it, I'd be more worried about what Edgeworth is gonna cook up. Yeah, she's around, man. You know, this is it. Von Karma never had the autopsy report moment. She never had, hey, you dumb dipshit, you absolute fool. Did you check the updated autopsy report? I don't think she has that. She just whipped Nick until he passed out. Okay, she's a brown man, so you're gonna have much trouble. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Oh my god. What? What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. Oh. Huh? I thought it was for some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened last time. Uh-oh. Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal. Yow! Uh-oh. Mr. Oh, boy, I wasn't talking shit. At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. My B. Cool. Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitfully hopeless detectives. Pitifully. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, scuffy Miss Trenchcoat. I didn't think that detectives of this country could be this pitiful. We have good reason, though. Wow! Detective, come over here for a second. Ouch! Ow! 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 No! I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. She killed Gumshoe. Oh no. We can't deal with that though. Maya's in trouble. This time, victory's mine. Shut up. I really don't give a shit about you right now. Actually, Phoenix is... I wish she would whip me. What? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Bang, bang, bang. No one said that. Listen. What was that? The ghost. Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? I mean, yeah, Phoenix. When has it not meant that? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yeah. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Your honor doesn't mean your family doesn't have honor. Ow, what did she throw at me now? What is this? John? To my... I can't read what it says. If you need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Okay, hold on, what was that? Oh wait, it's on the countertop. Jean Pierre Polnareff? Oh, Jean. To my... Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Oh. Autograph? To my... dearest... Oh. John, to my dearest Wendy? I think that's what that says. The paper's got Mr. Corda's name written. Father arrested. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. Ah, it's a special way of writing called cursive. Brother in Florida after retiring. Look here. See how it says to my dearest Wendy in more normal letters here? On a losing streak. This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Have we? I don't... Wendy? Wendy? No. No, I have no idea who that would be. And I think that whole scene was just proof we've gone through everything here. I'm not gonna even deal with all the lock stuff till we go to both rooms. Alright, let's see. What does Ingarde have? Ooh. This room looks nice. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt Ingarde's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Ugh. You're Mr. Ingarde's a lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. Oh, are you the manager? Dang. Hubba! You can't. Yeah. Damn. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You're just saying that he was your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple detection, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ingarde's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stopped in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. Adrian Andrews? What's I don't know what the name pun is besides Adrian Andrews kinda rhymes. AA. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Well, alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the awards ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ingarde. In this very room, I might add. Dinner. What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess? When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ingarde. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Okay. So, about you and... Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ingarde and I are related, are you? Yeah, sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why did she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ingarde's manager. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Also, his name isn't pronounced Ongarde, it's just On Guard. Oh, On Guard. Oh. Which one? So it's just Matt On Guard. On Guard. Yes, that makes sense. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Miss Stickmaya. Girls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you juice later, alright? Okay. Investigation time. This room is smaller, so let's see. There's a blanket. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket happens to be called a Happy? I think it's mimicking the victim whose last name seems to mean bullfight. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Yep. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Rylan, you gotta kill the people like that who pop up in chat. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Sorry, I was too slow. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. My band gun was... I feel like I need to create like a secret phrase or something to indicate that the mods need to kill someone. I don't know what it would be. Apple. Nah. That's something for later. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. What's weird about the plate? Looks like the dish is left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that. I'm sure that Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews' plates look like they have T-bone steaks. Ah, I get it. T-bone steak. Same as last time. Here's the suitcase. Someone who is only going to be here for the award show. This is a lot of stuff. 3 days worth of clothes. Okay. There's not much in here. Nothing sticks out to me. Yeah. That's a bedroom over there. That's a bed? Yeah, they have big beds. I guess that's it. Hold on. I guess, let me present you some stuff. Let's see, do you know this autograph? Okay. To my dearest Wendy. Okay, I'm just gonna go through... Actually, that wouldn't be relevant, but... You know the press conference. You're the one taking care of the arrangements for the press conference, right? Yes, that's right. But Mr. Engarde said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Can I ask her about that? Huh. You know... Okay. I guess then... Adrian Andrews... I asked to become Mr. Engarde's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with this nice disposition. Mr. Engarde does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. He's always saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick? How about... Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Jean Corda was killed. Wait, nope. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. Okay. Do you have any ideas as to why Mr. Corda was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? Liars, dude. There are so many liars around me. Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Okay, well, I think we've gone to all the rooms we can investigate here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's start with you. Because we also have Old Bag, but this one has the least amount of locks. They ain't got nothing to do with the murder. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to present this.
Take that!
Take that! Okay. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? For my scoop. Really gotta delete... Okay. Why? You deleted your own message, but that's whatever. Alright then, unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you're looking into a scandal. I was testing my powers. Grr. Could it be that you, Lot of Heart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Oh! It's, this. My dearest Wendy. Who the heck is that? What? Wendy. I guess never mind, I don't have any info on this. I don't know who this Wendy is, but I think that signature is more. Let's go back here. Is there anyone here? Oh, there we go. How's it going, Powers? Yeah, okay. Nickel Samurai. Okay. Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai. This time, there are 3 samurai brothers: Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and Nickel Samurai. I see. Wait, a love of what? A love why? This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like unusual situation, like Romeo Juliet 3 time. Yeah. This sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Ah. That's what they meant before about high school boys and secretaries. Yes, Pearls? What happens next? I want to know. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. Okay, Jam and Ninja. Okay. It's like a samurai show geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyways. He was a really lousy ninja, couldn't do any ninja at the time, but boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. I see. So the whole thing was he sucked at being a ninja. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. I see. Yeah. High school girls like. Yes, Pearls? What happens next? Okay. I see. Which show should I watch? Okay. Do you have any info about this? Oh, that guitar case. That was Juan's. Perfect. I'm guessing you've seen this case before? It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have much else to offer on that. You wouldn't happen to know where Lotta's camera is. I can't believe it. Kidnapped. Okay. What was the person who gave you? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was the bellboy. Old man. We call this. Okay. Yeah, you have about as much info as I expected you to have. So none at all. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. Miss Parrot's like this type of one. Hell yeah, dude. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? Ah. Okay. Sure, share it. What's the gossip? So you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. Celebrity gossip. This is probably gonna have to do with, you know, a lot of hearts thing. Yeah, so take a look at this. Tabloid, Miss Oldbag would read. Miss Oldbag? Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous to the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the star, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? Can't okay. Juan Corda didn't have a manager of his own, which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA, Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival or client? Okay. She don't know what's happening. One man's garbage is another man's treasure. Okay. Well, the fact they mention Oldbag. Okay. Before we move on here, you have anything about Oldbag? Okay. Okay. Anything about him? He's younger, star potential. He got his autograph. Do you have, like, okay. I think this is the last thing I need to ask him about. Swimming. Okay. They're always fighting each other. Alright. What's up, old bag? Take that. You sure love lying, don't you? Actually, I should present the camera to her. But, hold on. I'll be honest with you for now. Then please, tell us what you saw. But, aw, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at your youngin's expense. I am a little devil, after all. Okay. What the what? Give you what you want? Do you want a magazine? Okay, no. No, we don't have anything for her. I'm just gonna load to save. And let me present this camera to you. You wouldn't have to know. Okay. Guitar? No. And I thought you were a fan of him. Tomato juice? No. Autograph? Maybe I could present you the article just as is. Okay, then hold on. What if the person you're here to see, here to see the Adrian Andrew... Yeah, I think I have an idea. You were here to see the drama between those two. The big scoop, if you would. But, why were you loitering on the victim's room? The scoop. Okay. You're looking into a scandal. Could be a lot of you're looking for huge. Between Juan Corda and this person? Aha! This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt and Garde's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? Okay, pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't make up any old thing and think it'll make the paper. You gotta have a backup. Backup? A news sauce. Yeah. This. There you go. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To mysterious yet beautiful manager to the star, Miss AA. Ah. Mr. Corda didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. saw this article and thought to take some pictures of them as proof? Okay. Wow! There we go. First liar down. And we're healed. Alright, what's a big scoop? Yes. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in the secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. And then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. She turned into a generic, paparazzi. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But, the paper I wrote on it, my notes to myself, it's gone. Inside the case of the camera. Okay. What if Adrian Andrews took it from her? Okay. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Okay. Let's go then from here. How's it going, miss? Take that. Why was Juan Gorda murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engardi's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Gorda. You were not that close? That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. I mean, would it not just be... Wait. Yeah. There we go. You and Mr. Gorda had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already brought it into this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on our good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Gorda? As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Gorda for this person's sake? I mean, it would have been for Matt and Garde. Why would he get close? It would be for him. Okay. I'm in charge of Mr. Engardi the star, not Mr. Engardi the man. For this person's sake. No, we don't have evidence for this person. Oh, wait. For Wendy. I can try presenting this, so I think it's unlikely. Alright. Whatever, I'm just gonna look to save here. No. Also, the reason why I backed off Old Bag is because she literally gave 0 hints about what the thing would be about. But, whatever. Let's see. Old Bag. Well, yeah, I know, and they said that the thing she would be interested in would be this magazine clipping. In the green text. With some other stuff that old bag loves? Tormenting me? Or is a really big fan of? Ah, I see. I think I know what you want. Alright, I'll be honest with you now. Okay. Alright, I'll give you what you want. You would want, since you're a big fan of John Corda, you'd probably... Either the autograph, I was thinking the guitar case, but I'm thinking the autograph could be something she would want as well. That's John's autograph. Okay, yeah. Yes, it is. And it even says, to my dearest Wendy. Oh, Wendy Oldbag, right. That's me, right? Right? I forgot that was her first name. My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think John had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange? Whoa! Juan, right. I've been saying Juan correctly. For some reason I said John instead of Juan. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. Oh, for my dearest Juan. Wow. You crazy person. All it took was a autograph. Wendy, dearest. Well, alright, what did you see? I feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh, no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And, did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow? This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. Okay. I just know, yep. That yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like. Okay. What did Mr. On Guard do to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my wand. Okay, I was scared that my game crashed. That was a weird pause. Okay. He framed my wand. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick. What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do viles and wild temptress mean? Ah! How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy. He shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. His own manager? But why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. So, she was doing it for... She was constructing the scandal to help out Matt? Why do you know about that anyways, Miss Oldbag? Okay. Okay. And do you have proof that Mr. Ungard did what you said he did? Next issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Oh, I know. You got it from this. Oh, come on. Okay. Do you have anything to... okay. Well, I guess we got something out of that? Maybe? Hold on. Wait, no, not here. I'm gonna go... I saw the police station there, so I feel like I should check it out. Let's see, how's Gumshoe doing? Okay. Oh, he's back. Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blank reading? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Okay. Evidence. Okay, 2 big pieces. Both of them are in this photo. The button that is missing from the victim's chest. Okay. Yep. Alright. And the second one, the knife in his chest. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be... Oh! Wait. I just realized. I need to go check his room. Because they were just eating dinner. Him and... what's it called? Adrian Andrew or whatever. They were eating dinner, and Phoenix said something was weird about the plate. Maybe it would be the fact that he ate dinner using that knife? Okay. Nat and guard. Okay. And what's the testimony? Old bag and... okay. Old bag, she saw it come out of the room. Yeah, we know that. Okay. But why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman... What? Committed suicide. Suicide? Her name was Celeste Impax. Celeste Impact. I see. Impax. And she was Juan Corrida's manager. Victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax and Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Okay. Her mentor. The woman who was both Mr. Corrida's manager and Mr. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Tell me more. She was a victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but... Ah! I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean... I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's... What? Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll start... Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say? But who? That voice. Edgeworth! Oh! Edgeworth! Oh my god! It's been a long time, right? This person. Oh, it's all over the screen! What am I going to do with you? Edgeworth, you're back! Oh my god! So blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Von Karma, you're about to lose him one day. Watch me. Still the same wild mare she always was. I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick? I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? Please don't, Edgeworth. You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What's that supposed? What, Edgeworth? Are you gonna help me? Please help me, Edgeworth. I have something definitive that you lack, and working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. Yay! Fuck it, Maya, Maya stayed kidnapped, even after the trial. Edgeworth is my new assistant. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. Just what is going on inside his head? A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor, and a perfect win record is proof of a Von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you... Damn, Phoenix. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? True that. Nick only became a lawyer because fucking... what's his name? Larry Butts and Edgeworth. Why stand in court? Well, with Franziska, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time, the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals. Those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth. It looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. Okay. Do you have anything you wanna... Man, Phoenix is really, really, really not happy about Edgeworth just existing right now. Oh, do you have... Okay. So, we are looking into leads, but we can only look into a few key players. Okay. What do you know about her? This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Stimpax died. But her death was ruled as a suicide, right? Yes, but there is still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Okay. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret? You can't help but feel this whole case revolves around her. Okay. You got anything to say about Von Karma? Anything to say about my client? While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year. There's an interesting rumor about this man. I mean, the one about Missy. Okay. I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Alright, Edgeworth. Missing suicide note. Miss Impact's death was most certainly suicide. Of that, there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. A suicide note? How do you know Miss Impacts had even written such a note? There is no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. Who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself. The victim? Damn. He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Corrida had... What? Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note? But why? As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this meaningless. Rillin, this is your time to do something. Okay, for now, I think you should look this over. This is a suicide report, part 1 anyways. Okay. I guess I'm doing it myself. Sorry, I had to ban someone. You guys didn't see him though, but... Anything in the detention center? Okay, I think he's gone. No. Have you told me everything that you know? Okay. You were in your costume. You were alone the entire time? Okay. 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 Alright. Time to present stuff, though. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. Strong woman, right? True that. She takes good care of me. She's such a mama's boy. Sheesh. Lucky man. Okay, I don't think you got much else to offer at the moment. It all has to do with her now. Everyone has their own theme. Everyone's... Oh. She's gone? That's not good. Come back later. Do you know about this? Oh, wait, I guess I should be asking around about her. Okay. Oops, no, not Edgeworth. Dang. That's not good. So, what to do? Just on guard to be innocent. Okay. What? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ow. She slapped me. What? Oh boy, I don't know. Okay, maybe. I need to find a camera. Oh, what do you think about this article? We were talking about her thing with Juan. I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. And that's it? That's it. Okay. You know about... Oh? What's wrong? How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard? Huh. He did not like the fact that I showed him that. Interesting. Aha! Okay, so the knife is missing. Now what? Someone in here? No. Hold on, Edgeworth. Do you have anything more you can say about her? Do you really think so? And he gave me this. Now I'm just trying to think of what do I need to do now? I don't have anyone guiding me here. So. Okay. Okay. Oh. I don't like to look through... I see. Okay. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has two. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part. Adrian Andrews attempted suicide. She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. Thinks she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she is always trying to hide. Her dependent nature, that's what she's really like on the inside. Dependent. Okay. Dependent on nature. Adrian Andrews' attempted suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste's impact. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. But why would she? Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste's impacts, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that... Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She's someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And when she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. I see. Roll before her turn pitch black. Then... Facade. Okay. What's anything about part 2? Okay. Are you here now? But it looks like she's talking to someone. Franziska von Karma? What are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so... Got some nerve following me around. Following you? You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Don't make me laugh. Oh? What's that? What is that? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. Oh my god! And with this, I know that fool's every move. Oh my god, she's tracking Gumshoe. So that's why... Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What were those two talking about? Alright, well, let's take that. There we go. It's time. Why was he murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. I highly doubt that. Tabloid magazine. Indeed, a silly rate tabloid magazine. Okay. Yep, we've been through all that already. Okay. For this person's sake, it was, Celeste's impact. Celeste's impacts, your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. She's stressing. Right before her death, she was Juan Corda's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corda so you could find out more about her suicide. You have great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid. Miss Andrews? There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you're completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. And with that, we can show the, it would be the suicide. Let's see, yeah.
Take that!
This impact suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Okay. Oh. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corda, Juan, and Miss Andrews. I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corda. I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. Right. I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise.
Take that!
Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life. Eek. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people whom you could depend on. You're dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had. Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corda of hiding Miss Impact's note? You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. Well, what do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was why the victim was killed. Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Mr. Corda dead. Me? Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? Good job, Phoenix. What is your motive? It's true, I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews, you guys are both doing the looking to the bottom right of the screen thing. This one thing, it's the one thing I've wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrew. All I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note, and that someone was Juan Corda. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Corda to recover her suicide note, correct? Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely added fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews. if people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. Oh, all right, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in your hand since a little while back. That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. What is it? It looks like a seashell? A conch? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Honestly, don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. For not remembering something clearly, sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, I must be off. I'll leave Mr. On God in your capable hands. Okay. Well... Is that everything? Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. What about Miss Stickguy? Is she alright? Oh, Pearl, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all, and has been walking all over the place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine. I really am. You don't look fine to me. Alright, bye everyone. Bye. Raincoat Law Offices. So, what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact's suicide note? That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. Oh? Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Hello? Hello, Raincoat Law Offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Phew. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask my... Maya, is that you? Sis. Ask my sis. Maya. Damn it, he cut me off. Miss Maya said to ask my sis, didn't she? Oh. Come on, Phoenix. This again. Okay. What do you want, Mia? I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her. Oh, did she, like, talk to you? How's Maya? She's safe, for now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left me. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper. What's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Ugh. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. You promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. There's a paper. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. Kinda looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. It's like a picture of a seashell, I think. Seashell. A strange card. There's all sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see. There's a lot of glass bottles there. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. Drat, it's locked. Okay. Ah, the shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door to open. This might be my key out of here. Okay. You actually did it? Now I'm getting the heck out of here. To be continued. Ooh. Alright. Stretch. Alright. That seems like a pretty good pause point here. I know we've only been going for exactly 2 hours, but, well. I have quite a few things I have to do this week. It's midterm week for me, as a stupid college student, so I have to make sure that I prepare for tomorrow's thing. By the way, thank you everyone who has watched through. I will be returning here once again next Sunday. Hopefully it'll be a little longer. What do you mean, no? Well, actually, I know why you're saying no. And it's okay. We will be back. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. I have to leave you. My friend. It's time to go now. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all very, very, very soon. Bye-bye. Have a good evening or morning or anything else.